It makes the first step of your movement clearer, better, bigger. But if you just wait and just react to whatever the horse does, you're always late. Yeah? It's your responsibility. And like Buck, with those two horses, first you're creating the tool out here, then you're using it over there. All right? So it's where you're headed towards, but you're always starting it out here first. Good, we'll move. There you go. And again. Good, and then again now. Good, and then again now. Good. Watch that you don't lean too much to the inside though, yeah? So when you go back, make sure you don't go like this. Good. Doesn't have to be perfect today, it's just where you're gonna go. There you go. Right, and then again. And then again right now. There, feel that? Good, better. Good, and then again now. Good, and again. Good, and again now. Good, and then again now. Good. All right, try the other way. Every time. And it can be in different forms, you know what I mean? Sometimes you might change the tempo, sometimes you don't change the tempo. I would do one now, change the tempo. Yes, there you go. Right, so you just make sure that you're not grinding on him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like he's like...
When he gets to ignore it, right? So there's always the first one. Remember that the first one is that if you have that half halt that changes the tempo, then you get the other one, right? But if you don't have the first one, you don't have the second one. Better. Good, change rein. Good, so do one out there. Change the tempo. Yes. Good, forward again. And I'd probably do it again. Good. Yes, good. And now you can do it without changing the tempo. You can get yourself off the second board of again. Better, good. So always mix it up, right? Good. So collect again, right? Change the tempo this time. Change the tempo. Yes. Go forward. Change the tempo again. And forward. Good. That's it. And now do it again. And this time don't change it. Same action. You just don't change it. Yes, there you go. Change again. Better. Okay, does that make sense?
Yep.
Right. So just think about it at the beginning, right? You know how we always kind of do that rising trot and rising trot? That to me that's the first step of that. You understand? Right? Because they'll change my posting and they change the length of stride. I'm like, okay, well that's good. But that's not the one that I want. That's the first out of the three steps, right? So that I can get my third step. Now I just happen to be a believer that if you don't get that, if you don't have that one, you don't have the other one. That's my thing. Because as you know, at times where you feel like you're just grinding on them and there's no difference, I don't believe that should ever happen. I believe that if there's a change, there's something different. That's just more your training of horses, is that if something changes in the way that I sit, the way that blah, 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 right, there's going to be a difference. Even if that difference is not 100% correct at the beginning, as long as there's a difference, I think that's a good step.